Hello, welcome to another new episode of coolsite. In this video, we will tell you how we can control diabetes at home naturally and without involving any cost. Many of us are diabetic, and if not, our parents may be diabetic, our siblings may be diabetic, our non-friends may be diabetic. People are using many medicines, allopathic medicines, Ayurvedic medicines, and some are using insulin. Few people are doing exercises and some natural therapies to reduce the diabetic level, and some are using some natural techniques without involving any cost. In this video also we are discussing a natural method by which we can control our diabetes. As you know, in India, 7.3% of Indian population is having detected diabetes, and around 10.3% is having are pre-diabetic. And we assume that around 40% people don't know they are diabetic. So diabetes is a big menace in our country. The plant which we used to use here is Calotropis. It is This plant is very commonly seen in our locality. It is a shrub very commonly seen near Shiva temples because the flowers are offered to Lord Shiva in many places. In Hindi it is called as Madar, also called as Ang in some areas. This plant is easily available in anybody's locality. Okay, there are many health benefits of this plant. It is in English. It is called Calotropis gigantea, and is having so many other health benefits too. People are using to reduce their leg pain, knee pain, etc. There are two varieties of this plant normally available. One is having the white flowers, and the other one is having the violet flowers. Both are useful for our therapy. When you pluck the leaves of this plant, be careful that there is a white milky substance comes out when we pluck the leaves, and it is dangerous to our eyes. If it spills to our eyes, there is a chance that you will get some difficulties. So be careful. And also this leaf has to be used as shown in the video only, and not to be consumed like juice or anything. Never do it. These are all dangerous to our health. So for doing this therapy we need two leaves only, and here I have plucked 4 leaves of this plant. You can see the leaf and you get familiarized with it, and once you get the leaf you have to wash and clean it so that there won't be any dust or powder or anything on it. Okay, then you have to take the leaf and you have to turn it, and in the back side you can see a vein on the back side that is something like a nerve, and this has to be removed by using our nail. It is removed for two purposes. One is for there will be a discomfort while walking if you are having the veins. One other one is to having a better contact to our legs. And we need a pair of socks which is commonly used in our house, normally which we wear with our shoes. So now I will show you how to use this leaf. Okay, you have to just pull the socks halfway to your heel, so that it is easy for you to insert the leaf. Okay, as I told you earlier, we have to keep the back side of the leaf in contact with our heel. So as shown in this video, you have to keep the leaf with the back side touching the heel. Okay, then you can pull the socks fully and it will close our heel as we wear for shoe. If you are not confident of keeping the leaf inside, you can use a small thread or twine or anything, and you can tie also. Here I will show you how I am using this. I am removing the vein from the back side for a better contact, and also you have to use the back side. Back side is the one which you have to touch to our heels. Okay, then you have to wear the socks halfway and just push push the leaf inside and you can drag it fully. Now the question comes, when we have to wear this keep the leaf. You have to keep the leaf for minimum 8 hours. That is, suppose you are putting the leaf by morning 10 a.m. you have to remove it by only after 6 p.m. And after 8 hours of keeping inside the socks, you can remove it and wash your legs thoroughly and keep it clean. And don't use this technique in the night. You have to do only at the daytime. After putting the socks and the leaf in both the legs, you can wear shoe or sandal or anything, and you can normally do your walking, or you can go out of house, or whatever normal activities which you do, you can do it. Okay. Then after using this leaf for 6, that is 7 days, you can check your blood sugar level, and you can find that your blood sugar level has come down by at least 50 points. What we need is a better control for our sugar level, and this is achieved by using this leaf therapy. And I have personally used it, and I have experienced it that it will come down by 50-60 points. Now you will be wondering how this is happening, because these leaves are having a high amount of alkaloids, and it is having, the alkaloids are calotropin, ascarin, calotoxin, galactin, ascaridine and zeaxanthin. When we keep the leaf in contact with our legs, the alkaloids will enter through our skin to our body and start acting on it. So what these alkaloids is doing is that they will reduce the insulin resistance. The problem with many of the prolonged diabetes patients is that their insulin is not able to detect the sugar inside the blood. So this problem is resolved by these alkaloids. That is how this sugar level is coming down. And I want to tell you that I am not a doctor nor a medical professional, and I am explaining it based on my own personal experiences. Okay, and this will not give you any diabetic reversal. That means, suppose if you keep it for 7 days and test, and if it is okay, then don't stop it. You have to continuously use it like medicine. Every day you have to put it to your legs and see that your sugar is under control. Once you stop it, it will may go back to your original levels. Anyhow, without any cost involved and without any special needs, you can control your sugar.